Hello and welcome back to another Lockdown Let's Play. I'm Tate Nong, and you're wondering, I know you're wondering, where am I and what the heck has happened here? Well, I have been busy. Oh yes, I have. Oh hello buddy. Let me show you what I have been doing in between my last video and this one. Oh boy. Stay away. Okay. As you can see, actually, you know what? let's get a camera account going. As you can see, I have been busy making a blaze farm. Yes, and I did it all off camera. Actually, I didn't make it off camera. I do have a little bit of footage to show you, but as you can see, we have this big open space around the blaze spawner, and we have this big slab of solid blocks with magma on top so that, you know, nothing spawns on top. And this design was pretty much stolen, from Gnembon. And I'll have the link of his blaze farm in the description. And as far as I can tell, it still works, except that my blazes weren't really moving as fast as I wanted them to, so I just used lava to speed up the process. But that being said, it's pretty good. Hello, Ghast. But that being said, it's pretty good, and I think it's been a successful farm so far. Before I show you the results of my farming, how about we watch the video?
It's time for a time lapse.
I hope you enjoyed that time lapse there. So let me give you a quick explanation of how this is supposed to work, and then why I don't know if it's not working for me, but whatever. So you have the spawner there, we have the space for all the magma for all the blazes to spawn, and they fall down, and because they don't aggro on anything, they don't rise up, which is awesome. So normally this farm is supposed to work by having blaze pathfinding only to this corner here because of this big block of blocks, which is why we had this open space so they don't pathfind anywhere else. But for some reason my blazes aren't really moving, so I decided I'm just gonna put matters in my own hands, and I chucked a bunch of lava to make them force their way into this chute here, which I can kind of show you here. They go into that hole here, and then they land here, which I can just smack them and get all the blaze rods that I could ever have wanted, needed, etc., etc. This is the collection system room. before I had the platform down here, but I decided, nah, I want it a bit higher. And look at all these blaze rods. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We are going to be so full of blaze powder. It's mad. Alright, let me show you. Let's see. As you can see, the blazes are now falling through the hole, and we've got a couple of them to smack. And this isn't, again, the most efficient farm because I haven't gotten it to work properly, but it does the job for me, for my single player world. Woo! And so with our newly acquired stacks of blaze rods, I think that it is time to jet out of here. If I can collect everything, yes. It's time to jet. And we're gonna go to what we really need to do today. And so we make our way up to the nether roof once more, where I have a little collection of various boxes and just things. But I'm sure that you would notice once I open this container here what we are going to build today. And if you haven't read the title of this video or seen the thumbnail, I think you could gather what it's gonna be from all these blaze rods and all these slime blocks. We are going to, with a bunch of the resources over here that I've already started crafting up, we're gonna make a zombie piglin farm. That's right, we are going to make a gold farm and also experience farm, because who doesn't like easy experience? So I've moved all my stuff over and I've made a hole in the bedrock. We are a little bit away from my portal, not too far away, but enough that things won't be super active while I'm around, hopefully. I mean, I'm not going to be around heaps, but I've made this hole here because I need to clear out all of this space. And I think I'll get to that when I know where my platform is going to be. However, this is the most likely location for my piglin farm, my zombie piglin farm. Now how this is going to work with all the magma that I've got, is we're going to build a tower of platforms of magma that reaches all the way to the world height. And at the world height, I'm actually going to have at the world height, we're gonna have glass, just not a layer, but just like pieces so that ghasts and stuff don't spawn. On these platforms, only the zombified piglins are gonna spawn there, and then they're gonna make their own way down to the bottom and die themselves. And we're not even gonna make them mad. How crazy is that? Instead of making them mad, we're actually just gonna take advantage of the same mechanic that we used in the copper farm, which is zombies and zombie piglins. They actually don't like turtle eggs. I don't know what they have against the turtles, but the fact is that they just don't like them. So we're gonna take advantage of them and make them fall down a hole, which they're going to survive. I think it's because we put honey on the ground, and then I can just smack them. And no, it is not a automatic farm because I still have to AFK and swipe at them, but that means we're gonna get the looting on them, and that's what we're here for. See, I don't need experience as much as I do need gold. And the question then is, what do I need the gold for? And I hope we'll get to that in this video as well. If not, that's gonna be a pain. But, well, until we start building, we're not gonna know, right? So this is the world limit up here, and basically there's gonna be glass just chilling around on this layer in different places, which is awesome. But that means this is the level that my platform is going to be on. And I can start building that with the magma, like that. And I'm going to be building it, yeah, we'll build it from the top down. No, we should build it from the bottom up. I'm just gonna place down the layers so that we know where everything goes. So Gnembon's version of this farm, or not his version, it is his farm. In Gnembon's video, he has 19 layers. I'm thinking I don't need that much gold, so probably only 15 layers, and that means I don't have to clear out as much land either at the bottom. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excuse me, how rude. Don't do it, no! As you can tell, this farm is very dangerous for now, and until I've got anything settled, it's going to remain that way. 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so this is the 15th layer, and I'm thinking this might just be good enough. Nah, I'm gonna go 17. Alright, 17 layers of magma, which obviously hasn't been built out, but let's do that now, and we'll do that in a quick time lapse. Alright, so, haha, we are on a platform, yeah, in the sky, and we have our mob spawning chamber here, and our mob killing chamber here, although right now it's just a bunch of trapdoors, so we need to do a lot of editing. So I thought we would go through this end process together. I need to make a platform down here, so let's do that. Gosh, these guys are loud. So let's put this down, let's say here, a nice level blur. And this is just gonna be our, I guess, our collection area, where we collect all the loot, meaning that all the chests will flow into hoppers here, and then we'll do some sorting out over here. Now, the way this works is that with the power of turtle eggs, our friendly friends up there, the zombie piglins, they don't like turtles, and this platform is small enough, but also large enough that they spawn, but they also attack the eggs at about the same speed. You'll notice right now that there's like no spawns, and that's probably because below the surface, I'm a bit close to the surface, so I will be getting interference from mobs down there, which is why we have, where are they? The beds! And these beds are gonna be there to help me blow up the terrain and clear things out. That's the first thing. The second thing is we need to create the collection system. So what I'm planning on doing is most likely we'll place hoppers here. So this is where the hoppers are going to go, and we're going to start collecting a nice steady amount of stuff. The next thing I need to do is I actually need to create a space where the items will flow on top of this. Basically a platform where the zombie piglins don't die, but also the hoppers collect. And I think the perfect block for that is honey. Yeah, that's right. We are back in the bee house and we're here to collect just a bit of honey. And hopefully we'll do it safely. But boop, 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 boop. Oh. Boop. And our 11 honey bottles are ready to go. We can actually make the honey blocks right now. Save the bottles, put them back in, and we are good to go. And in the honey goes. can place sticky pistons like that. Good. We'll just need a quick line of redstone to the back. Let's hope this is enough. It's probably not gonna be enough. That's okay. Okay. That should do it. So we can just place a lever here, run a line of redstone to the back. Boom, boom, boom. Turn it on when we feel like it. Oh, never mind, that didn't work. Okay, we'll run the line to the back, and that's not what I want either. I'm being a bit dumb. Okay, let's try this one last time. We'll go to the back, we'll go underneath, and we'll place some glazed terracotta at the back. We go in, we delete this netherrack, we grab more of the glazed terracotta, that's right. And we'll place our redstone here. Hopefully that works. Nope, it didn't, because glass does not allow redstone lines to travel downwards. Awesome. Amazing. Okay, we get the line, we run it down. Okay, this should work. No, it didn't. Why is it not working? Why are you not pushing anything? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, let's try that one more time. Nope. Okay, we need to put the line back where it was before. Yep. Okay, you know what? I know it's because I put too many pistons. I'm dumb. Even I forget. Anyway. Okay, so we have our sorting system in place, and we're also destroying a lot of the remains of whatever we don't want. Let's just check. Yep, so the sorting system right now needs to be filled up with obviously the nuggets and the gold ingots. But we'll get to that as soon as we're ready for it. For now, we actually have to just, yeah, we gotta clear out the bottom. So I have a data pack from Sewer Void, and it is the function spawning sphere. So we create blue sphere, and as you can see, it creates this ring of armor stands which show you where, I mean, I'm going to be standing here, but then it goes all the way down and shows you the boundary. So if you look, this inner boundary here, this bright blue, this one here, the darker blue, sorry, that's 25 blocks away, so nothing within that circle. Wow, it's really hard to see right now. Nothing within this smaller circle here will spawn because I will be there. But this bright blue is pretty much everything else below that. Actually, it'd be better to show you with the camera account. Alright, so as you can see, there's the internal sphere, and this is the external sphere. And we have a good view of where and everything that happens within this sphere. Wow, it actually looks a lot better in this mode when you can't really see anything. So if we go down, you can see that all this area here is within this external sphere, and that even extends a bit to this basalt delta, which is terrible. Oh man, that's a lot of work to do. All of this will need to be cleaned up, of course. And something like this tunnel here, wow, this is terrible. We're gonna have to either blow up all the way down, or just fill it up with something like lava even. Can zombie piglins spawn in lava? I don't know. I have to find out. Alright. So without further ado, I am going to start blowing things up. So you're gonna see probably a montage of me just blowing up different things and filling stuff out. Alright, I think I've blown up enough stuff, and as you can see, this farm is amazingly effective. And pretty sure all the items are being backed up right now. So if I were to look into these hoppers, yep, they're backed up all the way. And that means there is a lot of items going through. Okay, the items are passing through. Just gonna swipe at these guys. They're gonna get mad for sure. But that's all the experience that I'm gonna need for a while. Wow. Yeah! And we've got some gold nuggets coming through now. So if we check out everything, oh, this is all backed up. Why is this backed up? That's not good. Looks like I have to make another change. Alright, final test. Whack them a couple times, watch them die. Bye-bye, bye-bye. They're angry. No one likes being angry. Alright, cool. We head down here. Alright, everything seems to be flowing. Good flow. Status, there we go, with 10 gold ingots there, 7 there, and 5 over here. Nice. Alright, soon we'll be making gold ingots? Like England? We'll be having gold ingots to last for years, centuries. Actually, let's get the camera count and see how effective this is. Okay, as we can see, I'm out here. Just slowly smacking, wow, that is loud. Smacking these guys to their deaths. Let's see what we're getting. So as we can see, in these chests, we're getting a steady amount of gold nuggets. I think we're going to be full up by tomorrow, but our gold bar supply is going up at a steady rate. I don't think it's going to increase too much, but let's go up here. And we can see on each floor that there are different amounts of zombie piglins spawning. And it's a decent amount, but as soon as they spawn, they somehow notice the eggs on the inside. So here, these guys here that just spawned. Within 2 seconds, they all just jump down the hole. Just with these guys here. And I'm pretty sure it's the same for every floor. So if I zoom out, let's see. Yeah, you can see them appearing everywhere. Which makes this farm kind of viable. There's a steady rate of everything. And it means that I'm going to get a bunch of gold. So I'm going to AFK here overnight. And maybe tomorrow we can figure out what I'm going to be doing with it. So I just woke up and opened up my game to find this monstrosity. Oh my goodness. Okay, there is a way to fix this, I think. Oh man. Okay. That means I'm having a terrible problem with my collection system, and I might need to actually move everything down a layer or two. If I fall off the edge, that's it. It's over. You know what? I might need to just burn everything. Actually, I can do that. Okay. I saved it. Lava buckets are the death. Yep. That's how I destroyed everything. Okay. Now that mess has been taken care of, let's see what the damage is. Okay. Alright. I mean, I'm very pleased with this. Alright, so in the end, I'm not super disappointed, just a little disappointed with the results. Considering that the whole thing has been backed up with now rotten flesh, and hardly any gold stuff is going through right now. Why is this stuck? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to lower this, and underneath it I'm gonna have to place proper mine carts to be able to suck everything out, and then create a better sorting system based on that. So what I'll do, make it, let's say, several stops lower, so about here, so we can have a much more extensive system. So I've just looked at Gnembon's video, and man, oh my gosh, this sorting system cannot support my farm. So what I'm gonna have to do is smash everything, especially this side, and I mean I'm gonna convert it all into gold right now. Oh boy, look at all this loot, straight up just insanity. Wow, okay, cool. And then all of it turns into gold, like so. I'm gonna be here for a little bit, and then I'm gonna clean this up, and then I'm gonna have to redo this entire system. Alright, sorting system is in place, and as you can see, we are getting a nice chunk of gold coming in, and it's interchangeable. I think I showed you guys. It's interchangeable between just passive mobs and then, oh man, that's a lot that just fell in that moment. Passively killing them just for their loot, and then being able to murder them all. Wow, that is louder. I'm so sorry. But we wanna just kill them for now, just instantly. It's a lot easier for me that way, and I feel like it's a lot easier for everyone that way. Please, okay, cool. I may need to use buttons or something to stop spawning on the ice, but I think the light does it enough. So yeah, check it out. So what happens is the whole thing drops all these zombie piglin drops onto this platform, which then spits them out into a central thing, which then is yeeted by the honey block, which makes it stick to the corner of the ice, and then the slime just chucks it on the ice, and then vroom, it goes all the way through different sorting systems, which haven't been completely cleared out yet, but that's okay. That'll happen over time. And if I AFK here, like let's say overnight, but hopefully we'll get to see this in action. Oh, I don't know if you saw that, but that entire system moved. Oh, here we go, and we're pushing out. I want to see if I can capture the honey block going out and the slime block. Oh, there it is. Everything goes, yep, just like that, and across the entire chute we go. And in the end, it falls down into this pocket of lava here. But unfortunately, that's all I have for this episode. I wish I could have gone to the second half second half of what I wanted to do with farms, and unfortunately I've run out of time, but that gives you all the more reason to join for our next video, hey. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good day. This has been Tate Nong, and I hope you have a wonderful time. Peace. See you next time.